Hey, what's happening? Happy Friday. It's Cyril here. It's bright and early 4 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. Okay, this morning I had two videos all set and ready to go. I did yesterday. I was going through my news feed bright and early this morning, not so bright, about 2 a.m. this morning, going through all the news stories. I came across the usual. I came across a video of Donald Trump on the golf course yesterday, Thursday, being filmed by I don't know, one of his minions, his reporters that follow him. And the guy filming him said, the 45th president of the United States. And they're all marveling over every shot that Trump takes. Oh my gosh, he makes it look so easy. And Trump's out there in his 70s. He's got to be over 300 pounds. And they're all just, oh my gosh, you are a master of golf. It's nauseating to watch that, to hear this group of grown men just kissing ass. But Trump says, so this guy says the 45th president of the United States, and Trump says the 45th and 47th president of the United States. So I don't know if that's a threat, a promise. I don't know what to make of that. For me, a nightmare come true. I don't know. I'll try to put that link down below. But more serious, I came across something way more serious. This just blew my mind. I don't know how long this video is going to be because I don't have a whole lot to say about it, but it freaks me out. Landon Eastep, 37-year-old man. It doesn't say it's Nashville, Tennessee on an interstate highway. I couldn't find what the exact interstate it was, okay? Apparently, Landon Eastep, he was sitting on the guardrail. It doesn't seem to have a history of mental illness or drug use. I looked it up. He's got one outstanding court case for domestic violence with injury. I think that was a charge. So he's got a court case, and that looks like it's about it. Okay, so he's sitting on a guardrail on the interstate in Nashville yesterday. Off-duty cop sees him, pulls over to see what's wrong. And Landon starts to pull away from him. And another off-duty, I believe there was two of them. And at this point, Landon, it appears he pulls out a box cutter. He doesn't want to be fondled, doesn't want to be touched or whatever. All right, so I was trying to find the time frame here too. Before you know it, both sides of the highway are completely shut down. Traffic is backed up for miles. I'm guessing within an hour, maybe a little more, probably an hour time frame here. There's easily a dozen policemen. Like I said, the highway shut down. At least a dozen policemen. I'll put this video down below so you can watch it. It just blew my mind. There doesn't seem to be any negotiator. There doesn't seem to be. They said that there was somebody there with a taser on standby. But in this video, you'll see almost a dozen police officers, all with their weapons trained on Eastep. You can guess what happens next. He went to make a move towards his waistband. Apparently, this is the report that there was he reached for a silver cylindrical object in his waistband. Let me say this: he committed no crimes that day. There was no weapons found on him, no evidence of drugs, nothing. The guy was having a bad day. I don't know. He just wanted to be left alone. I don't know. And 9 police officers opened up on him, fired on him. When I watch this video, it looks like something out of a future horror movie, or something you would see in another country. Or I don't. To think this happened in Nashville, it blows my mind. This guy was just annihilated. Blown away. I'm guessing there was probably at least 24 shots. That's my estimate. 9 officers fired on him. I'm familiar with weapons. You guys know. I've had weapons. My father left me weapons. To me, it sounds like there was service revolvers, and to me, I could swear I heard shotguns at the end. So it seems like a bit of overkill. I got asked this. Why didn't I don't know how far a taser could fire. Why didn't somebody just pull out a taser and hit this guy with a taser? Or beanbag guns. I'm not really familiar with all this stuff. This isn't my wheelhouse. This is more Bo the Fifth Column's wheelhouse. So I usually leave these stories to him. But this one it blew my mind. You just hear bap, 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 And God, I can't even imagine what is left of Landon Eastep has been returned to his family to bury. Why wasn't there a negotiator? You know what it looks like to me? It looks like they had it in their mind that this was going to be the outcome, and I get the feeling that the highway being closed down, with miles of traffic being backed up, this guy was just an annoyance, not even I think they would treat a dog or an animal better than Landon Eastep. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot to say about this. This just happened not even 18 hours ago from the time right now. I'm sure you'll probably hear more about it. I for the life of me, this guy had no record of having a weapon on him. Like I said, he had a court case. Apparently he's got a court case, but it blew my mind watching this. And to be honest with you guys, one last thing, I don't know if he's Caucasian or African American or other. I can't make out his skin color, and to be honest with you guys, I don't know. I don't know if it makes a difference. I mean, I'll have to think more on that. But this could have been handled differently. I mean, they 9 officers, multiple rounds. This guy wasn't even armed. Unbelievable. To me, it's something out of a freaking future horror movie. That's all I got to say about it. You guys watch the video. I'll have the links down below. I will be back late in a little while with another video, my regular video. You guys have a great Friday.